Hi Gemini, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your June 2021 tarot read. This is a general read, so it might not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If that is the case, please do check your other prominent signs like your moon, your rising, your Venus and your North Node. If you're returning to the channel, thank you so very much. I am so grateful for your lovely likes, your shares, all your subscriptions, and it really helps me get the message out there, and it really helps the channel. So if you do like this read, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. What we're going to do today is explore the energy that you're in currently, the energy that's moving towards you, the energy that's moving away from you, the energy that's been hidden from you, and what the potential outcome of this hidden energy will be. All right, Gemini, we are coming into Gemini season, so happy birthday to you. We're also in the middle of two eclipses. We've just come out of one at the end of May, and we're heading into one on the 10th of June, which is a solar eclipse. So we're in an eclipse portal. This is the time for change, and nobody adapts to change better than you. Although we are in Mercury retrograde, so that could be causing a bit of flux for you. But let's take a look at the oracle energies that are guiding you in your birthday month of June, and what are the energies guiding this reading today. All right, we have the Sun in reverse, and we have the Door to Spirit. Okay, and I've been guided to look at the bottom of the deck, and we have Victory as well. I'm not always guided to look at the bottom of the deck, but when I am, it's because there are more messages for you that you need to see. All right, let's take a look at who your spirit guides are for this month of June. And who is going to be guiding? Do we want them? Too many. All right, who is going to be guiding this reading for you today? Whoa, okay. All right. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of cards, Gemini. Wow, that is a lot of spirit activity, and I've been asked to take the one from the bottom of the deck, so that's 5 spirit guides, Gemini. Trust you not to do anything in half measures, but okay, let's see where we go from here. All right, okay, just going to move this little guy over here so we can make space for our cards. I'm going to get the tarot out, Gemini, and then we can look at this read together. Okay, for Gemini, current energies for Gemini, please. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, starting off with Earth energy. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in the energy that's moving away from you. Okay. Right. Okay. All of these? Okay. All of these is the energy leaving you. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy in your read already. And this is the energy moving towards you. 5 of Pentacles. Again, more Pentacles. Money on your mind, stability on your mind. 5 of Swords, a lot on your mind. And synchronicity as well. Okay, you've been up in your head about stuff, Gemini. You really have. Okay. Energy that is hidden from you is the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Okay, you're thinking long-term stability, Gemini. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. And your outcome: Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands, and the Moon. Wow. Okay. Clearly this eclipse is stirring up a lot of energy for you. But then you wouldn't really have it any other way. Okay. The Devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. You are moving on from a situation that has been toxic or could be toxic, something that might have been codependent. And you don't do codependent, Gemini. You definitely don't do codependent. All right. That also explains why the Sun card is in reverse. Okay, Gemini, let's get into this. The Sun card in reverse. You're feeling not in your power, you're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling maybe a little helpless. There could be a Leo in the mix that was significant to this reading, or you have Leo placements. Either way, when the Sun comes out in the reverse, it's when you feel stuck, when you feel like you're not at your best, you're not at your chatty, effervescent best, but you're subdued, which is rare for you. So something has happened to cause this. This could be monetary worries, looking at the amount of pentacles that have come out for you as an air sign, for you to actually, you know, take that step back into seriousness. It's I'm not going to say it's rare, because it's not. Everybody is very used to this flighty, life of the party side of Geminis, but you also have a very, very solid, stable side. You are a fierce friend. You are a pillar of support for people who truly understand you and people who you truly care about. So this Sun coming out in the reverse could be indicative of something on your mind, worries that are plaguing you. The Five of Swords has also come out, and with the amount of pentacles here, it could quite well be a bit of a tussle between your 3D reality and your spiritual reality, because you also have the Daughter Spirit. And it's a beautiful, beautiful card to get at this time when there's so much astral flux, there's a global awakening happening, and you have an extremely spiritual side, Gemini. You have the ability to connect on multiple levels in multiple realms, and it's beautiful that this door is opening for you, because this could also be you choosing between what you've always done and what your spiritual purpose and your soul path is asking you to do. So sometimes that can lead to some amount of material tension or monetary tension, because at the end of the day we do still have to live in this world, and it's currently a world where there's a pandemic, so things are more difficult than we expected. But this is the card of hope. This is the card of hope. It's also numbered 5, and you have 2 5s on the table. So you have 555, which is an angel number. So please do look up the meanings of those numbers, because that is the number of change. It's about changes happening for you, and these are serious long-term changes that are happening for you. And they're going to put you into an energy of victory. You are going to win this. Whatever this is, whatever has, you have the Devil energy at the bottom of the deck. So whatever is trying to hold you back, whatever is trying to keep you small, whatever is trying to rein you in and rein your power in, you're going to find victory over that. This could even be, the energy of your fears. You're not assigned to back down from something new, but you are also human. So it's very human to have, fears. All right, so we have a formidable spirit guide team for you. We have Isis, who is the energy of magic manifesting, and she is this beautiful, beautiful Egyptian queen and goddess, and an incarnation of the triple goddess. And she says your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So stay focused. So if you've been at a crossroads, Gemini, if you've been forced to, take a decision between what you've always done for work or with your life and, an awakening that's putting you on your soul path, you're being asked to stay focused. You're being asked to believe in your spiritual side, because you also have El Moria, and El Moria is the awakening presence energy. His message is that the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love, and this is the universe telling you that you're not alone on this journey, that this is a huge amount of change that's coming to you in a very short time, or maybe you felt it for a while, but it is this push which is actually going to take you into this new energy. So you're not alone in this. You have help, you have support, and you have Lord Shiva, who is, well, Lord Shiva is Mahadev, so you have the energy of transcendence, and the message to you from Lord Shiva is rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So this is confirmation that spirit has your back. Spirit is guiding this change in you. Spirit is guiding this entire transition that you're going to get onto your soul path, and that you are not alone in this. And we also have Freya, the beautiful, beautiful Norse goddess. I think, please correct me in the comments if you have information on her that I don't. She is the twin flame of Odin, and she is the energy of phases and cycles. And she says there is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. And this is exactly what I was feeling with your devil energy, which is at the bottom of the deck. This is breaking free of the devil energy. This is breaking free of illusion. This is seeing the truth for what it is. This is seeing reality. And she's come to tell you that yes, for every new beginning, something has to end. This could be an ending of an earlier thought process, a way of living. It could be an ending of a karmic nature, looking at the amount of spirit guides you have and the situation astrally that we're in right now. This could well be you releasing a lot of karma, and in order to do that, you also have Master Jesus, and he is the energy of forgiveness. And his message is you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. So Gemini, you have been going through a healing for a while now. This could have been for a couple of years or in the last years, but you have done a lot of shadow work. There is a lot of healing that you have called into yourself, and that healing is manifesting now at this time between the eclipse portal. And it is that healing which is going to give you this stability that you so desperately crave, because your current energy, like I said, is you've got the Knight and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you want to go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Now, you don't do slow very well, Gemini. You're up and on the go, and you're a million miles a minute. But when things are important to you, when they really, really matter, when they bring you stability, you will take your time. You're not going to, make a move in a hurry. You're going to let information come to you, stability come to you, knowledge come to you in order to make it stick. Because whatever the changes are that you're going through right now, this is important, this is long term, this is going to build the stability for you to sit on your throne as the King of Pentacles. Now, this stability can definitely be monetary, this stability can be abundance related, this stability can be longevity, long term, whatever it is that you're calling into your life now. You're calling it into you with an idea of it going the distance. All right. Okay, how do we want this? Okay, Ace of Swords in the upright. We have the Moon in the reverse. We also have the moon in your outcome. We have the 7 of Pentacles, more pentacle energy, and we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Tower in reverse. There could have been a tower moment that came or is coming. This could be a realization, this could be a surprise, this could also be an epiphany. The tower isn't always an energy of chaos and destruction. Sometimes it is, you know, a lightning bolt striking the crown chakra and you have an awakening, you have an epiphany. So to me at this point, that is what the tower represents, because there has been some difficulty maybe with your emotions, some murkiness that you had to work through, something that, you know, wasn't very clear. You have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So there was a wish fulfillment that didn't happen. There was something you were wishing for that didn't work out. And with the moon energy, it propelled you to go inwards. It propelled you to, you know, to figure out what was going on. It could also have spurred on your awakening and this transition that you're clearly going through. In order to find your stability, you realize that your answers weren't in the outside material realm, so you cut out everything that didn't serve you. You had, like I said, this tower could have been a flash of creativity. It could have been a flash of you know, knowledge, information, truthful information that came to light, and you actually spurred on this new beginning, and you learned the value of patience. With the 7 of Pentacles, that's come out twice again. So again, a lot of synchronicity in your read. It's an energy of being patient. It's an energy of planting your seeds and, you know, giving them the time and energy and a space in order to grow. All right, the energy that is leaving you, you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You put in a lot of hard work into a situation which didn't go anywhere, a situation which came to an end, a situation which you might have brought an end to because you realized it wasn't working out, and it was draining you of your power. You were feeling unstable, you were feeling out of your depth, you were probably feeling like you didn't want to give anything more to the situation because it really wasn't going anywhere. So you decided to take a time out, you decided to take a step back. Now, this could be with a person, this could be in a romantic situation, this could be in a work situation. Please take it as it resonates because this is a general reading. Don't attempt to force fit the energies, but if they work, please adapt them to your situation. So you took a time out in order to regain your stability, in order to learn, you know, that things need time to come to fruition. There might have been a heartbreak, there might have been, you know, something of significance, emotional significance. This could be you, you know, changing your entire worldview or your viewpoint, and you're learning to be patient with yourself. You're learning the value of, you know, planting your seeds and giving them, you know, the space and the time to grow, because this is new. This is for life. Whatever this new path is that you're on, it's for life, because you were feeling unstable, you were feeling out of your depth, and you had a choice to make. You were at a crossroads, and you know, you had to choose wow, okay, all right, what your path was. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands, victory. So whatever it was that you chose, whatever path that you're taking, which seems to be aligned to your soul path, you're going to find your victory here. You're going to ride off into the sunset, and you're going to feel good about it. Because whatever situation you were in, whatever situation that you possibly put an end to, it was making you feel powerless. You have the Empress in the reverse. The Empress, again, Venus in Taurus. There is just so much of a need for stability here. The Empress is usually in the upright, the energy of manifestation, but things weren't going anywhere. The Sun came out in reverse. You weren't standing in your power. And you have the 5 of Swords in reverse as well. So you were tired of the mental conflict. you put an end to that mental conflict, or you're in the process of putting an end to that mental conflict, because you were being pulled in multiple directions. You're an air sign, you have the domain over the mind, but when there's chaos in the brain for you, Gemini, it's serious and it's difficult to see the way through. But you had to make a choice. Maybe it was a difficult choice. Maybe you're still at a crossroad, but there is definitely something that you had to choose. You maybe couldn't see the way forward. Maybe you felt like you were being pulled in, I want to say 2 directions, but knowing you, it's probably 22 or 22,000 directions. But this was not a happy time. This is not a happy energy for you. There was just way too much, bogging you down in your head. So you chose love. You chose to go and do what it is that makes your heart sing, and what it is that aligns with your soul purpose. Now, this could well be somebody new coming into your life with a cup of love, or this could be you offering the cup of love to yourself. You sometimes expend your energy on a lot of other people, a lot of external stimulus, and you don't really give that time to yourself, but you're learning to. You're learning to be patient. You're learning, to give back to yourself, which is fantastic. Okay, the energy coming towards you. All right. 5 of Swords. So there is still some amount of mental conflict going on. You are thinking of multiple things. You're looking for a solution. You're not usually one to implement other people's advice, but you do listen to them. Maybe it's time to start listening to your spirit guides and to your intuition. Because when you start doing that, you lose the fear of abandonment. You lose this feeling of being left out in the cold, because that's how you have been feeling. You have been feeling out of your depth. You have been feeling unstable. You've also been probably worrying about money a little bit or a lot, looking at the amount of pentacles in your read, but I think it's more a stability thing. Whoa! Okay, how do we want this? In the upright. Okay, so there is information coming to you. Maybe you were ghosted. Maybe, there was a person of significance, a friend, who pulled away from you, who stopped talking to you, and maybe you felt abandoned by that. Yep. Devil has come out again. And we have the Knight of Rods. This could have been player energy. Very much so. Yep. This is the 4 of Cups in reverse. So you're done feeling depleted. You're done crying over this. You're done. You are so done with this. And it could well have been, like I said, with the Devil and the Knight of Rods. This could very well have been player energy. There could have been somebody who was important to you. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be a significant other, this could be anyone. But they came in, they were great. Things were great with you guys for a while. Maybe the situation got codependent, maybe the situation got toxic, maybe the situation got stagnant, maybe there was fear here, fear of something that would have been too big to handle, and they're not there anymore. That is the abandonment that you were feeling, or maybe you weren't sure if you wanted them around in your life anymore. Maybe there was some kind of lack of stability. Maybe your focus was more on them than on yourself, and maybe Spirit stepped in to clear the path to say, you know what, you had that Tower moment and you had that epiphany with Spirit saying, you know what, no, the time for you to focus is on you. Now we do have the 8 of Wands, which is in the upright. It did come out sideways and I was guided to read it in the upright. So you will be getting some kind of clarity. You will be getting some kind of information. I did feel the energy of ghosting. So it could well be that you were ghosted. which is why you felt abandoned, why there was all these questions in your head that you had no answers to. But there is going to be some kind of communication coming to you, possibly online, or possibly face to face. I'm more inclined to say online because of the pandemic. We're not really in most countries meeting face to face, but either way, you're going to get some kind of communication. All right, what is the energy hidden from you? You have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a brand new stable beginning. This is an offer from the universe, which is stable, which is long term, which is going to go the distance and is going to make you very, very happy. And there's going to be a cause for celebration with the Four of Wands. This celebration could take the form of a relationship deepening. The celebration could be a friendship returning. To me as a reader, the Four of Wands is also sometimes the 1111 card, so there could be twin flame energy around. I don't see, well, there is a lot of synchronicity, so there could well be that there was a twin flame situation where you mirror each other, so it could have been that out as well. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that's come out again, so yes, more synchronicity for you. Oh wow, and the Eight of Cups walking away. We have 888 on the table as well. More angel numbers. Please do look up the meaning of 888 as well. And we have, I'm not going to take that because it fell. We have the Queen of Rods. So you're looking good, Gemini. You're looking really good. Okay, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, ending any kind of deception that might have been around you, ending any kind of half-truths and withheld information. You're not standing for it anymore. You're not interested in that kind of, corridor conversation or side talk. It's communicate with me, tell me the truth, or stay away. And good for you, Gemini, if that's the energy you're in, because you're done being the one putting in all the work in any kind of relationship, friendship, anything. You're just done being the one giving, all the time. You're done being the one making the effort and, not getting anything in return. The Six of Pentacles hasn't come out, I don't think, but I am getting that energy from this as well. So you're walking away. You're walking away into this new dawn. You're not looking back. You've made your decision. You're picking yourself over everyone and everything else, especially this situation, which involves somebody else. You're choosing yourself first and you're going on your merry way, because you are going to stand in your power now as the Queen of Rods, as the Queen of Wands. To me as a reader, the Queen of Wands is the most badass energy in the deck. She's feisty, she's bold, she's gorgeous. She doesn't stand for any nonsense from anybody. And good for you, Gemini, finding your mojo, getting back into your stride and putting yourself first. All right, what is your outcome? Okay, I see two narratives here. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands is an energy of shoring up your defenses. The Seven of Wands is an energy of rising above, of ensuring a victory, of protecting yourself. So you might be feeling vulnerable. You might still be feeling vulnerable to this person, but you're still hurting a little bit. Of course you are. If you were ghosted, if somebody vanished without a trace, if you got played, if there was some kind of deception around you, of course you're hurting. Of course you're unhappy about it, because Gemini, as a sign, you don't open up to a lot of people, but the people you're vulnerable with, you really go all out with. So if this is you and if this resonates with you, I'm sending you a huge hug and sending you a lot of love and a lot of strength, because you do have it in you to overcome this. And when you overcome this, you are going to discover there is so much more to you than you thought there was. There is possibly an apology coming your way from this person who could be younger than you, a little less stable than you, and what you were looking for is stability, and what they could not give you was stability. And in order to find that, you went deep into yourself. So Gemini, this person could well have been the catalyst to your transformation. So when they do come in to talk, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're welcome to bite the head off if that's how you feel. But keep in mind that this could have been the catalyst that put you on this path, and you might not have gone onto this path without the catalyst. So think about it. Of course, you have free will. This is just my opinion and the energies that I'm getting from the cards. But you went into yourself. You went deep into yourself. This is Piscean energy. You went into your emotions. You went deep into your intuition. You honed your intuition. You connected with spirit. You, really made this change. You got onto a brand new path. And that is, I think that's a great outcome. This new energy that this energy, how do we want this? Okay. We have the Hangman. It's fabulous. I think if this is the change that was required, if this was the new perspective that you needed, then you got it. Okay. That's it. All right. Okay, again, bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So you have an apology coming. You might not have an apology coming either. I mean, if you get the apology, great. If you don't, it's not gonna bother you. It's not gonna break your stride, because what you're going to do now is look at life from a fresh new perspective. You're going to make the best of the situation of limbo. You're already on this path. You've opened the door to spirit. You're heading towards this victory. You have an entire spiritual team, and yes, you are going to find forgiveness in your heart for yourself and for whoever this person is, because it's only when you forgive them do you disconnect your energy from them, do you disconnect from this toxic, stagnant energy, and you set yourself free and you set yourself on this path. Wow, Gemini, lots of changes in a very, very short time. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a gemstone card for you and see what gemstone energy is going to help you in June. We have two cards. We have the Sunstone and we have Brown Agate. And the Sunstone says, have you been feeling down in the dumps? Do you need some enthusiasm? This is a time for prosperity and purpose. Step into your power and be all that you were meant to be. You are aligned with the magnificence and the courage to show your splendor. And that's exactly what you want to hear, Gemini. This is you reversing that upside down sun and making everything right again in your world. This is you taking charge. This is you in your power. This is you in your element. And we also have Brown Agate. And it says, have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? Whether you live in a small city apartment or an expensive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and in nature. Use the negative ions of the mountains, sea or air for your overall well-being. So, Gemini, that could also be the message of so much earth in your reading. It's about finding your way back to nature, finding your roots, finding yourself. Root chakra meditations could also really, really help you anchor yourself, into your identity, into yourself, and, walk your path, walk it absolutely with your head held high and bask in the sunlight. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to wish you a very, very happy birthday once again. If this resonated with you, please do give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know when I post next, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you thought. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here with me today. Bye.